Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate 2. Yeah, last time we finished Justice on Silver. I think I have 3 save games, and on all of these save games I have it on Silver. And I think the last time was totally because I suck. I couldn't count, it was so bad. So yeah, anyway, we unlocked some new stuff, but we're going to do the Hanged Man, and after that we're going to start back over here at Chariot. So let's see if we can at least, for the love of God, get ourselves what's his face? Yeah, what is his face? Alchemist done. Yeah, that's it.
I have devoted my life to this game, yet even now it grows stale for me. I wish I did not know what I know now. I wish that I could indulge in the simple innocence of the common folk.
Like that, right? Anyway, yeah, a lot of gambits in this one. Pretty much all sorts as well, so they're not lying there. What we're going to do is I'm gonna veto this one immediately. Okay, so we have these two as well. Walker's hammer is of course new. I guess leather armor as well. We can't do better helmet yet because we need to upgrade the blacksmith, which you get from doing the... I'm not sure the whole quest, but at least most of it for what's her face? The blacksmith. But I think we'll just take tokens. Let's take it. Companion. I'm so slow at unlocking these as well. Why am I taking Malaclips? I think this one is probably better, the bonus dice. I think as long as we do the yeah, anytime we take the blessing, we should take this guy. I don't think we get, at least I hope we don't get curses, because apparently that breaks it. So let's get these in. Alchemist.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
Well, neither do I. Just so unlucky. Let's grab these. We need a helmet for this one, I think. Is there anything that's... no. Okay, so if one thing we can put in here... I still think Goblin Town's probably the best way to go. It's still so strong. Man of the World reveals the map, but I don't think the maps are big enough to warrant picking it in this mission. I'd rather have the teleport ability if we're lucky. Yeah, what else? Let's take this one. Don't think anything else helps that much. Duels, just fame. I don't think we can... maybe actually. Life... No, I don't think so. Does it say what it does? No, it doesn't... would be fun to replay these cards, just so you can remember what they do, but I think it's only the base resources, right? Or was it also gambits? Either way, we can only really swap something for a chest piece, I think. Because that's the thing we start with. I'm not sure you can do it with weapons. Doubt it. But either way, we don't have any... the Hanged Man doesn't have any resource requirements for the challenge, so I don't think we can unlock this. This could be okay. What am I talking about? I'm full. Right. So a lot of tokens in here now. Actually, most of the cards have tokens on them. Well, let's take them. Billy clubs. Check the encounters quickly. No. So there's no point taking Billy clubs. Unless the Hanged Man has random encounters, don't think so. No. Marksman Bane. Let's first grab the new stuff. Get in there. Pool size fine for this. Any token things. We don't fight enough Empire in this mission, so we're not going to take that one. We are fighting Northerners, so I'll put that one in. Yeah, we have a lot of gambits, so this helmet is actually really good. Gambler's Jewel. Any of these? Well, I do generally want to have a shield in here. Food, don't starve, it's also fine, but it's not for this mission. Actually, do I really need this? Not really. Let's not take that. Gambits on the other hand is always good. What do I have? What do these do again? Actually, I have 2 shields in here, so it's pointless to take a shield. Well, I have my platinum thing in here. Precision. I think I'll throw this one in. Just anything that gives us a higher chance to get the Alchemist unlocked, really. We are fighting Northerners. This does damage to Northerners? Oh, it does. Interesting. This max life. This chest is kinda good. Do we have anything? Anything to buy us for a bit? The Word of the Innocent is fine. Yeah, let's destroy the Word of the Innocent then. Okay, that's our deck, I think. We have a lot of shields, so we got that saddle. We have literally 1 weapon, I think. Yeah. So it's just no, okay, these things. Hope I draw those so I can get them out of the way. Let's get going. Anyway, let's go.
It is so tempting, is it not, to divide the world into good and evil. If the Empire is a bastion of civilization, the North must be filled with barbarians, or perhaps it is the other way around. Perhaps the noble Northerners have a true connection to the land, and the Empire is lost.
Right. Anyway, the Northerners, they're coming! The bloodied man exclaims as he bursts into the tavern. A huge army with fires and swords coming to take us all! He shudders and falls to the ground. Somebody must warn the villagers in this region, or they'll fall like mine. They'll fall like mine. It's the Northerners. So the bottom one is fun. That one does literally nothing. But we have to, yeah. These things move forward at a not a regular pace really. It's a bit random. You can stop them a bit as well, I think. But yeah, we need to go that one way first. I don't think this is a really difficult one, but watch me get silver or die on this. Alright, I know several local villages, but there are many more that I have never visited. So it's just that one. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go this way anyway. But first, we're gonna go to camp, the old camp thing here. So let's see what he got. Nothing. Huh. So you can't buy anything here. I didn't know that. Oh.
The Empire presents strength, yet abandons their outpost at the first sign of trouble. Corruption has left them hollow inside.
Actually, this is a good idea. I don't know. We'll see anyway. This has a token. It's a dealer card with a token. So your path leads you past the remote Empire fort overlooking the well-worn road. As you approach, a large band of soldiers exits the fort and heads in your direction. Surprisingly, however, they pay no attention other than to shove you out of the way of the supply wagon. The captain is in no mood to talk as he hurries the men south, towards the capital, away from the northern mountains. The fort stands completely silent, its heavy wooden doors left open. So yeah, if you continue, they will not move. We'll be using that, but we'll inspect the fort because there's a token in here. Oh, well,
Back to the
Cobbler,
bones.
your
I
time
hope
to
you have
shine.
learned to be their master.
If I don't reroll at least 2, I need a 6. That's a 1 out of 5. Otherwise, I need a 10. You can roll a 10 with a 6 and a 4 and a 5 and a 5. Still, that's not good, is it? That's like 3 out of 36, right? It's 1/13. So it's rare. So it seems that rolling 1 is the best option. Okay. Maybe I did the math wrong, but let's roll a 6. Well, as I said, just roll a 6, easy.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
The entire fort is deserted, but you happen upon a discarded book with a few coins in it. That's nice.
Well done.
So all these guys are gonna move. Oh, only that guy. Oh, sure. Let's go there.
Too many do not
Spyglass.
think of what lays ahead of them.
Yeah, we
After
can
an
do that
eternity
one.
in a timeless void, I do not have this luxury.
Maybe this guy reveals stuff. Wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, the stars shine bright on this cold, frosty night when you happen upon a balding man looking at the heavens through a spyglass. He rubs his hands together to keep warm. When he sees you approach, he stares over his spectacles and says, "If you have something to keep my ears warm, I reveal to you a future." But yeah, we don't have headgear, so we can't do that. So bye. I guess the frostbitten ears will be worth it just to observe such beauty. Oh, funny that one that's furthest away isn't moving. There's actually not much danger in attacking here. What does this do? Okay, so Walker's Hammer just does a lot of damage. Bash 40 empires, enemies as they block to unlock this token. Okay. That's gonna take a long while. Anyway, let's get in here. The
Now
Horde.
you will clash, and we will see who survives.
You are approached by a band of Northern Raiders. We're gonna fight them. I hope I get that weapon. That would help. Because there's a lot of Northerners you can fight in this mission. Oh yeah, we've seen that one. Just got it last time. Okay. There's subtle weapons. There's weapons for delicate and skilled hands, and there's this. Oh, this is actually really.
I wish you no harm. Yet we do what we must.
Thanks, Killboy. Okay, charge bash. Actually, I could do some charge bash unlocking here. I want to have this chest piece out of the way too. It's useful for yeah, what you call it. It's useful for strength. I'm only early on this one here, so we should be okay. I should check how many I need next time. Oops. Ah, I'm pretty sure I hit the button, but okay. Let's hit the button a little bit more vigorously here. Oh, so exciting, isn't it? Hello. Yep. Maybe we should kill the berserkers. I'll kill the berserkers. Well. That's why I wanted to kill the berserkers. Okay, just small dudes left. I can't for the love of me remember how many more I need. Let's do like 2 more and then we're good. Okay, let's get this guy dead. I have plenty of time. I think this is a good map to unlock the thing anyway, but it's a bit unfortunate that I okay, let's do it. Oh my god. I've been up all morning and all afternoon, and I've been up for like 12 hours or something, so I'm a little bit tired. Well, actually, that's bullshit. I got up early, that's why I'm tired. Perhaps by your actions here you have saved the lives of innocent Empire citizens. Yeah, very likely. You will respawn though. Okay, good.
Careful, your supplies are running low.
Yeah, that's actually right. So yeah, we have a spiked bone guard here. Escape from snare more easily. And discard and ignore the first card, so just draws it. It's alright. It's not spectacular, but it's alright. Bullseye buffs the makes the width of the precision gambit bigger. This is the one we're going for here. I think I'm good. I'll just leave. I think we should be fine with food at some point.
And here is your reward,
Okay.
at least in potential.
Now for the love of God, let's not lose this one. Because this curse is gonna kill me. Ah, finally. Squinting, you see that the pool behind the waterfall is more tranquil than the roaring river. You wade across and duck beneath the waterfall. As you slip into the tranquil waters, your wrinkled hands smooth, surrounded by the delicate yellow sunshine flowers, you feel at peace. See ya. Until you're startled by the sudden cry of an infant. Tucked away in the dim wet cave, you find a baby. It lies calmly in a simple wicker basket. Under its neck hangs Yvonne's amulet. Baby smiles gummily and sucks on the edge of the artifact. Piecing it together, you plug a sprig of sunshine flowers and drop a few petals into the child's gurgling mouth. The baby begins to magically mature. Before you know it, a frazzled and fully grown Yvonne clambers out of the basket, wrapping the linens around of her modesty. Yvonne was so much nicer as a baby. Thank you. I don't think she intended to leave me here forever. Maybe just overnight. The water of youth cannot be taken from these grounds without losing its magic, unless it's in a citrine vial. Return to me later and I have one prepared for you. Right, there you go. So that's that token finally gone. Actually didn't give us anything. A bit disappointing. Okay, so...
In my youth, I used to climb. There is little better than the wind in your hair and the thought of death.
High in the mountains you approach a rickety bridge. It sways even at the slightest breeze. Let's cross it. It creaks with every step, the weight of your armor putting every extra strain on the already flimsy bridge. You inch forward. Fun part, if you have Wait, I can't actually unequip it. Will be fun. I don't think you can. Could I have unequipped it? I don't know, maybe. But yeah, it's a bit silly that if you have it in your bag, it won't do anything. Anyway, this gambit should be alright, right? No, I missed it. Okay, I got it. Luckily the bridge holds. You scramble to the other side. Well, luckily we did, because we found this. I think I'll be starting using this now.
The damage will persist unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself.
You see a peaceful village off the main trail. Visit the village. A few farmers look at you with curiosity as you enter the small village. And we can visit the town store or one of Northerners. That's one of Northerners. You address the gathering of local peasants as they mill around the village well. You leave to leave their crops seems like madness, but you try to convince them to flee the area. Okay, we got him. The people disperse to gather what they can before abandoning the village. The village has been saved. Thank you. Thanks. We'll fight that guy for that last spot there. Maybe there's something good. Let's fight the Marauders. Frost Shaman and a lot of dudes. There's gonna be a lot of dudes. There's gonna be bigger fights. I might die from food starvation. Especially if I keep getting hit by stupid shit. Really? No. If only I could escape my snare here. Oh my god! I can't get hit. Like that. Ah, just a little too slow moving out of the way. Oh, I see that guy, Kolbjorn there, blocked my view there, because I didn't get the little yellow rectangle there. For some reason these guys always hit me, their attack is really quick. Okay, got it. You do get a lot of fame if you do all this stuff. Okay, Lost Boy. So we're gonna have this weapon first. He's just a small child over here. A deeper voice growls. Okay, we've seen this a million times. We're gonna save the boy. I'll just attack. If I get some blocks, then that's fine. But we can start with this weapon, so we're not in a real big hurry to unlock it. That being said, I should check how much his armor still needs.
This is what happens when you mess with blind.
Should not get hit. I think I was blocking, but he switched target. Ah, really? It was in the middle of the animation. Yeah, one! Thing is, you do damage when you hit them. Just go down quick. Let's see. Okay, so this is good. We should be able to get this right. Yeah, I just need to roll this a 2 or higher. Fields with drive land was an empire ambush separated West James. I'm not afraid. Clans with them with great pathfinders. I will find my way home. Oh god, this is shit. Of course there's the province border. But I got the token. Oh, I got 5 food as well. Okay, never mind. That's fine then. we're good.
You have saved some, but there is more yet to be done.
You make your way out of the northern hills and onto the majestic plains. Continue. You travel along to the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. I wonder if I can buy stuff now. That'd be great. Oh, another 3 size map. It's the bottom guy is not doing anything again. Nice. So as you can see now, we don't have the luxury of seeing where we're going. Still though, I'm pretty sure here's the exit, so if I go there I can see the whole map. Thing is, do I want to? Because I'm pretty sure I want to do the whole map. It's just that if I get a 50-50 between these two, or both of these are towns, then we might be in trouble. But can I... Equipment for sale is... Refresh, just kidding. It's interesting, you can't even buy food there. Since we only have a 3 wide one, I think it's fine to explore this. So the peaceful village down there. So there's basically 4 villages on this one. Reluctant allies. It's not great, we're not gonna go for that. Yeah, I'll take the peaceful village to the bottom right and don't care about the rest. So, okay, good to know. Return. Maybe they move. Yeah, they do move, okay. Okay, let's go down there.
Life goes on in
Let's
these
visit.
small towns until it ceases.
Okay, we're led to a small hut on the outskirts of the village, and inside a disheveled old man with a single wild eye sits cross-legged on the floor humming a strange tune to himself. No one is approaching. The mystic peers with a single wild eye should tell of the terror to overrun them. Tell of the terror about to overrun them. The gods will show us thy will, the old man yells, leaping up and pointing at a bird in a nearby tree. If the raven flies north or south, then the village should flee. East or west, and we must remain. With a wild cry, the old man throws a stone at the bird. So yeah, that's why we need the dice gambits. Thanks. I'm gonna reroll all these. Okay, we didn't get it, but Kolbjorn will help us here. There's no way to fail now. Right? Okay, good. Not sure. Governor's duel sometimes doesn't work. The raven flies south. It's time to leave, the mystic declares. The gods have spoken. So we save 1. Mystic allies, basically, before you wonder why I'm like not caring about these at all. It's basically some elves that slow the advance down of these guys. So yeah, we're gonna have to fight that one in the 3rd lane here. But that's fine. If we beat him on top of the village, then we don't have to do any gambit. And we'll be in time back to the top left here. So yeah, we should be good. The fort doesn't have anything but
Borders
some chance for
move
gold, by
when
the way.
power is placed upon them. Can you hold that power back, or will it fall with you?
Yeah, I'm thinking a little bit. Yeah, I think this is alright. Peasant approaches you and says, "Great warrior, our village has become a regular target for the northern raiders. They set up camp near our village. There's no need to kill them all. If you incite enough fear, they will leave us alone. We have little to offer, but I'm sure we can find something to give you for your troubles." So this is a timed fight, and I think the 10 damage difference is big enough, so we should probably use the hammer. You get to fight 10, by the way. Always, I think. So we'll see what we can do. You sneak up to the raiders' camp and launch an attack. If you beat them all, I think you get the shard, but we probably need a different weapon for that. Oh, Kobion is dead. Okay, never mind. We're not, we're not gonna do this. And oh, really? Good. That's the thing. Oh, really? Stop this. Seconds. Just okay, so pretty bad score, but maybe we'll get something. I think we killed only like 5 of them. It's quite a weak. We took the passage to Kali, Northern Raiders will not bother them any longer. Didn't get the token, but we got 2 fame. Small boon. Well, 5 food is not a small boon. It's just what we need. So yeah, this guy's moving forward. Don't care about the guy at the bottom here, but we'll fight these. Yeah, once again, I'm not in a hurry here. Kolbjorn is not gonna help us here. That's an army, isn't it? I think it's only the regular guy, so and the shaman, so it's not like you get to fight the tyrants, which are pain. Really? I dodged that. Hold on a second. One more way. Alright, that's just time. Let's not lose any health on this anymore. Surely we should soon get the token unlocked. Seriously. That's what you get for talking. These yellow attacks are crazy, these guys. They have such a long reach. That's why I'm trying to get the guys with the swords out first. What? Oh, that was bullshit. The thing is, it's not really hard or anything, but just painfully annoying. Okay. Okay. Map selection, you've said lives innocent citizens. I think so, right? What's right on top, so. That's because you're out cheering, you provide what they can as a courtesy for saving the village. Would like some health. that's health. That works. So we're gonna get some food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's clear this one next, I think. Let's warn them. We don't have any gold, so. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I think it's one at the bottom. Yeah. Another one saved. I think we still have to kill that guy over there. We have plenty of time for this. So we shouldn't have to sacrifice Kolbjorn here. Just run back. Okay, we didn't need to. It's time to leave. The gods have spoken. There's literally nothing to be gained except for fame for doing this. So I'm going to wait a while until the Northerners pass. There we go. Now we can just wait. I think they disappear. There you go. They turn into gold. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're back in here. We're out of here. So that's you reach the ruins of an ancient fortress that lies on a natural border between the majestic plains and the broken fist forest. But fancy to the woodlands. Travel long into the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Well, we have to go to the one that's closest there for sure. So, easy seems to be this way. Peaceful village. Well, that's one. Okay, there's a festival being held in the village. If you compete in the Excodome contest, you get some resources, but you will not save the village. So we have to warn them. You enter a small tavern, address the patrons, giving a vivid description of the fate they will face at the hands of the approaching northern warriors. As the farmers turn to each other in panic, a huge brawny man walks up to you. I'm Lerkalan and I run this town, he says. We haven't seen any Northerners around these parts for months. I say you're a liar. We're not about to abandon our homes if you on your say-so. Some of the farmers look unsure, but none speak up to contradict Lerkalan. You have no intention of ordering a drink, then you should leave. You don't attack him, that's the thing that ruins it, but you order a drink. Lerkalan joins you at the bar, taking note of your drink, orders one for himself. Sip for sip, he makes sure to keep pace with your drinking. So we have a wheel gambit here.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Anyway, we fill. After 3 laps of this, you manage to direct your feet back to the right path and you leave without further incident. So yeah, you don't lose this one right away, but this is really bad.
There are few who would give you aid easily, but there may be some who would set their forces against the same enemies.
I think if you get a huge failure on this, you're pretty screwed, but let's see what we can do. In the woodlands far from civilization, you are ambushed by a band of elvish warriors. For what purpose do you dare to trespass within our kingdom? One demands, as a dozen arrows point at you from all directions. You warn the elf of the advancing northern army and suggest they flee for safety. Our human, you elf warrior says with a smirk. We already know of your rampaging kin, and there's no safer ground than our own home. Have no fear, the men you commanders know better than to enter a forest. They do so would be their doom, the elf remarks matter-of-factly. If you have no other business, then it's time for you to leave. So you can get some gold, some food, but we're gonna plat for help. Well, shit. What? What's going on? I'm so bad at these right now. Normally it's fine. With the interest in the wars of man and finish in the forest.
Move faster next time.
After a few hours travel, you emerge from the other side of the forest, having seen off the sign of elves of their kingdom. Right, so 2 options here. going to go here. Empire Fort, nice. Overlooking the world. Well, continue your journey. So we don't lose any time here. So we have this. General store. Shit. Well, let's see what equipment they have for sale. Good with these things. I don't like these. Each thieves decrease defeating command increase weapon damage by 1. Yes, fine against thieves, but those are not very strong, are they? These inflict 25. So is that right? Part of the incense. It's actually kind of cheap, 18. But we're good. Can we sell something? Not really. I kind of want all these. Okay, so we don't need this. Leave. Oh, that didn't take time either. Interesting. Okay. Second chance. Let's warn them. Slackland again. Okay, so why I was going for the easy one, that one first, because it's the hard one. But apparently I'm no good at this right now, so we'll just do the easy one. Slackland watches.
Excellent. A wise decision.
Slackland watches you finish a mug of prophetic visions. That finishes one himself. He glares at you defiantly. Take another drink. You'll another. Well, it doesn't really matter which way you take. This is still 3. Okay. Slackland watches you finish. He says you defiantly. Take another drink. Oh, it quits so quickly again. Oh, wait. Can he? Like that first, we were just when are we leaving the town? Okay, so you think she solved it, but this guy's gonna step on my face, and then we don't want to attempt to avoid them really. I think, yeah, I'm gonna use this weapon. The sword thing is shit. Double Frost Shaman, which is actually less scary. I'd rather have like 2 trappers, 2 Frost Shamans, that'd be great. But they will heal each other, that's a bit shit. Right, really? Get out of here. For some reason I got out of that in time. But they don't actually hit each other, right? Sure. Wake up here, Bjorn, thanks. Okay, since we're almost out of food, we have to be a little bit careful here. Yeah. Yeah, this is such a difference. Yeah, I'm not using that sword shield combination again until I got a proper shield and sword, because that's stupid. Oh, I hit. Nice, thanks. Bye. Okay, so no damage taken, so yeah. Swords, get out of here. Perhaps by your actions here you have saved the lives. The inhabitants of the nearest village reach out cheering. The farmers and the families thank you for protecting the village. Death to the northern barbarians! A little girl screams as she kicks off one of the farms. Okay, so we get some food, thanks. I reveal 5 encounters. That actually reveals the whole map. Goblin Town. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can fill the thing. Not a huge failure, but just a regular failure. Yeah, I'll take some. Thanks. And it's actually great because I need gold for Deadly Forest. Explore. Let's fill this one. Not huge fill, but fill it. No, I do need a huge fill. God damn it, stop winning this one. Oh well. Oh, we did get to Throne 2 and random encounter card. Where are we? Fight? Where am I? What place am I teleported to? Should we fight him? I think we'll fight him. Let's see where we are. Thank God for the random encounter card teleport. I think that's actually more of a boon than a curse, right? Let's see if the opposite work. Yeah, you need to kill that one, Kolbjorn. You had the right idea getting there, but I haven't gotten that thing unlocked yet, that's an armor token. Pretty sure that's charge bash I need to do. Yeah. Ah. Up there. So slow. Wait, I got hit? Sometimes the feedback is a little bit wonky. Get out of here! Wait, he had a blue little erected. Generally, fight Nord is not really difficult to fight, but stun had no effect. Get out of here! Okay, got it. Okay, where are we? Empty card. What?
Take what you
Nordis
can
camp?
and move on. Much remains to be done for you and I.
So Nordis camp lies silent. Pick through for anything of value. Okay, so there's some stuff in there. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna backstab this guy. So we can get to these stuff. There's 3 token cards in there. And I'm going to go from this side to the other side because there's a bigger chance to get some good stuff. Let's find them. There's a lot of fighting in this mission, that's for sure. I'm actually getting tired from it. We're like a little winded, you know? Okay, hold on. This is a very narrow path. Ah, I got it! Get the right target there. What's that? Oh, that's one. It's a very narrow path, so I have to be a little bit careful what I hit here. Ooh, good hit there. Yeah, it was stuck here in a little alcove. Really? Oh, sure. Let's get another weapon ability. Alright, let's help this guy up. Calm down. Okay, I dodged it for change. Nice. Didn't think I had it in me. What? Reach is so crazy. You fight so many Northerners here. This is actually a very good map to unlock that frostbite shard, I think. If you ever do it. So you can just infinitely fight these guys. You just need a way to not lose to attrition, basically. Yeah, fine. I'll just not get hit. Not be shit. Helps too. Oh my god! Whew. Okay, so another horde kill. But we get a camp, so maybe there's eating in there. Or food. Save the lives, thank you. Thank you. Got some life back from healing. Let's see what we get. Find nothing of value. Okay, let's finally do this thing. Okay. Why? Why am I rolling? Why am I rolling so abysmal on this? But look at this! I need to roll a 6. One out of 6 chance lose Scorpion. The departed thing is coming up. Yeah, let's see if we can get this 6. Yeah, well, that's a 1. That's like not the anti-6. Even with the Gambler's Duel, I'm just getting so unlucky here.
The ceremonies of death are often all that is left to the living, especially in times of war and chaos.
Alright, the town of Hull has been hit hard with an outbreak of corruption. The dead are piling in the street, the Empire captain says, rubbing her tired eyes. I will pay good money for any bodies you gather this day. You are giving temporary custody of a horse and a cart. Bells of bereavement have been braided into the horse mane. You lead the carriage to a northern street of Hull, Hull ringing your bell and calling for dead. Bring out your dead! So that's a high target, that's very high. The reason why that's high is so you have a chance to reroll. The sum of the 2 rolls need to be 30 or higher to unlock this token. So, yeah, a little bit of a spoiler for... Well, there you go. Just need to roll 12 now to unlock the token. So that's nice. The pauper presses some bread into your hands as his beloved is loaded onto the cart. She will be looked kindly upon on her long and lonely journey. So, yeah, 7 food. It's also nice if you beat that thing, you get that as well. You lead the carriage to south of Hull, calling for the dead. So 16 is the target, but with a 12 we got it. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we got it. I think so at least. I think the target is 30. Most in the town look away when you hear the clanking bells approach. Having completed your circuit, you return the Empire captain for your reward. The captain is grateful for your help. A gold coin for each body. I think that's fair. Okay, I guess the thing is higher then, like 32. I think I'm gonna avoid this. We don't need to do anything silly. But I do want to do the alchemist though. Closing Turtle's wall, a ramshackle line of old stands marking the old northern border of the Empire in times gone by. There are a few defensible structures between here and the walls of the capital. Can I go here and avoid? What happens? Yeah, you can avoid them just fine. Alright. Let's at least do this one. I see you found my laboratory, elixir of life. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll try the elixir of life thing. I'm not doing great on these wheels lately. I mean, look at this. It's not even close. I was aiming at the mushroom. Well, let's see if we can do some gold then. Oh, now I'm getting red. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna get cursed, ain't I? We're just gonna aim at that one. Okay, good. This is at least not explosive. It's gonna do shit all though, but fair enough. Yeah, that was a really bad little run there. Well, is there something to? No, still nothing to trade. Get out of here. Okay, let's get in there. Thank you. See you next level. Okay, so we're very good on on gold and stuff. I'm just going to go to the right here, obviously. Capital's over there. Okay, we need to find 4 villages here. Alright, let's get down here. Peaceful village, that's 1. Elder, so we have to throw some dice. A 14 target. Okay, got it. That's 1 saved. Another peaceful village. This is the wheel one. It's win this time. See if we can get his one.
Here we
for
see
change.
yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Need to win 3 times by the way. So last time I barely won there. Why can't I do this? It's so disheartening. It just probably means I have to fight this guy.
There's a
with the
reason
bridge.
this cart travels the long way around. I would rather not trust my life to such pathways.
Okay, I got that one at least. Are we gonna fight this guy? No, probably not. We're gonna avoid them. We'd rather fight them on top of the village, right? Unless the one that's right below right of this one isn't gonna move. Then I'm screwed. And then we get a reset, right, if we kill this. So it'll be one behind us. Interesting. Yeah, fight him. Let's get him out of here. Because if the other one doesn't move and this one did move, we might have had the chance that both of them end up on this on a village, which is of course not ideal. What the hell's going on? My thing just bugged out. I just started running. It's like, hello. Just don't mind me. Just running about a little bit. Oh, we got a execution for change on these things. Well, we got one token so far. Right, I think it was a token that we got from what do we call it? I think it was a token from a dealer token. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, nice, I got a hit in. Didn't think I'd make that. Thanks, Colbjorn. Much appreciated. Whoa. And dodged it for change. Okay. Well, for a fight where I got very close to dying, I think I did fine so far. They don't move, right? After fighting this? I think so. I have like 50 fame, that's ridiculous. No, they don't move. Okay. Empire Fort, okay. Continue journey, see ya. They don't move, so that's nice. Yeah, we'll visit these. Okay. Attempt 17. I didn't even aim for that one. Oh, please. Be gentle. There's an item called the Grifter's Companion. It's like my favorite. Oh my freaking god! It's my favorite item of all the things. Because it allows you to nudge the thing. Like one left, one right, or something. Yeah. Well, we definitely have to go down here, right? Yeah, well, there's a village here, okay. Warn them. So this is a 50-50. Potentially more. What's that one? Good. Okay, so 2 more villages, and one is up top there. That's the last village. Alright. Oh my freaking god. Parlin. Oh shit. Right. The attack one is...
The pendulum is ever changing.
Oh my god!
It presents
Didn't think I'd hit that one. I forgot. I thought you actually got in trouble then. Oh my god. Get out of here. I'm gonna go for that one. I'm gonna avoid them. See ya. Seems that going there and then going straight for the guys up there is fine. This also takes them away from the capital. I don't know if that's an issue, but let's not lose anything. Let's get that. Let's get in there. I think if I return, I'd get the throne on top of that thing there, which is not ideal. This gives us a little chance to get some resources from the camp, which we don't need at all. Oh, nice. I actually hit the target I wanted to hit there. Now I missed like everything. Oh my god, hit that one. Right. That's weird. Well, the staff just like blocked the hell out. Right. Yeah, there's nothing I could do there because the thing didn't update properly. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hit the start button. Yeah. Oh, nice. Torbjorn is hitting one. Well, we're gonna finish this one. So we are getting the gold. I think that should be easy enough at this point, I think. You should do that more often. Do shield bash right before you use your ultimate for like a big huge boost to it. Should be doing that way more. Anyway, let's stop with that guy. Over. See ya. I'm not gonna care about the other things, I don't think. Oh well, we can see what's in there. Clan 2 tokens. Right. I can just knock them all over, can't I? I probably should, shouldn't I? These are 3 things I haven't unlocked yet, so yeah, I think I will. I think I will knock all these guys over here. Since while we're on it, right? It's gonna be a long episode. No need to thank me. It's just like a ridiculous amount of fighting going on in this one. Well, I still have food, right? I got some damage, but you missed. Okay, let me try that bash little trick I wanted to try. 52. Okay, so that bash does a lot more damage. Okay, nice. Oh, should probably get that guy to hit something. Hey, hit the guy, nice. So that bash that he does increases damage they take by quite a bit more than the regular B. Still though, it's still kind of still a good idea to use it. Okay, you shouldn't get hit here. It does. Well, they can't attack me anymore. Well, these guys can attack me with really double attack. See ya. Okay, that's that done. Yeah, let's at least go for as many tokens as we can. Oh, we have actually 3 tokens, so that's fine. Well, I was wondering... Yeah, I do have this token unlocked already. When did I just click through it at some point? Must have been. So many dudes. Oh god. If you have Elysia's charms in this, I think you can get like so many, so much food. It's great. Okay, Torbjorn, hit the shamans. All I want you to do.
Well, we will finish.
I hit one of them. I think that one down there. Really? I actually hit the wrong button, that was on me. I was a little bit distracted by it. A little bit distracted by the nighttime thing, because I can't remember seeing that ever. Hello. Thanks for getting in my face. What? I have some tiles to heal, so it's alright. Yeah, I'm really curious. When did I miss that? I wonder when I missed that little. Oh, really? Was funny. I was just thinking that they wouldn't do a yellow attack again, right? Well, they did. But yeah, I wonder when I clicked away that token unlock. I can't remember for law of me. What the hell is that? There's something falling in the kitchen here. Wow. There's nothing burning. Should be alright. Direction stick just doesn't really work that well if you're attacking. It just goes where it pleases. Well, still though, we got that one killed. Thanks. What we are going to do next is visit this one first, I think.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
You approach a weapons merchant's carriage, tucked away in the shadiest part of town. As you take a seat opposite to the merchant Esmeralda, you notice a fearsome weapon on display. Ask about a weapon on display. Oh, fearsome. Fearsome. Shit for us. Ordinary that would cost you a pretty penny, but since it's been garnered thus far, I'm generous with it. I'll sell you for 50 gold. Let's do it. Take the merchant a step out of the hallway. That doesn't unlock it? Really? I guess you have to ask about the wares. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's get rid of our blessing. Fish needing new players. Start companion. Please remember, we should do the same. So see ya. Don't need you anymore. Just the last thing anyway. You kneel on the cold hard ground beside Kolbjorn as he bends his head in prayer. The tranquility shattered by Jack Rock bounds to the cabin. Stack. Yep. A group of villagers gather around you. They do not join in, but they do not intervene happen either. Let's see what happens. The bears continue on the stone. Yep. The other, his head reads in blown and blossom, steps forward, his wrinkled head clenched with anguish. Why have you returned? Common. Duty was to die for the clan of your heart, but you were too cowardly to do either. Why couldn't you do it? His tone breaks into sob. I had a daughter, your sons, they burned everything, all because you could not die for us. Kolbjorn merely stares blankly in the distance. Let's pay 30 gold to see reason. Yeah, 10. That's fine, we got that. We got that. Nice. Thanks. Aldo looks hungrily at the gold. The coin will buy us food and wine. Perhaps it will ward off the other clans from coming to pick at our remains. He accepts the gold. The villagers seem less angry now, though their sadness remains. The other side, we have nothing. Only anger drives me now. Betray Kolbjorn, prove yourself on the Horfall's trial, prove you are worthy of dying for Clan Eyebright again. Okay, we unlocked like the shittiest event of all events that exist. But alright. Let's save these guys. Okay, we have 50 health to beat this mission. Should be alright. Actually, less, 40, because we're gonna lose 10. Alright. For the love of God, do not get hit by silly yellow attacks. That's all I ask. Man, if these things healed each other, I'd turn crazy. Oh man, Holbjorn is dead. And that's one done. Okay. Cellular attacks, yellow attacks be gone. No, it did hit for 78 though. What that's all about. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gonna help this guy again. Oh, he got up and just punched something in the face right away. It's gonna be a long episode, isn't it? Still have all this. We still have to fight the final encounter. Okay. So that's this city save. Yeah. Maybe we get some food so we can heal up a little bit. Or health, that's fine too. But otherwise I think we're fine. Save the life of the citizens. And they know because we were right on top. Fight what they can. Yeah, that's 20 life, that's nice. Okay, so we're pretty much full health. Okay, 10 out of 10. That's a gold token for us. We got some new stuff unlocked, and I think this is fine armor to go at it with. Ow.
Who remains for you to put your trust in? There are no allies for you or I in this world.
Right. You reach the walls of the capital ahead of the northerner invasions. Invaders only to find a mass of people stranded outside the city. After spending hours pushing through the gates, you make yourself known to the guards. Especially Captain Albus, again, arrives with a company of soldiers to escort you into the city. You're taken up onto the battlements where General Trinico stands overlooking the mass of refugees at the base of the wall. And streaming from the forest behind them, the northern horde. They're quite far away. At last we have the troublemakers in custody, the general comments as you approach. Well, mercenaries, despite your efforts to clear out the northern villages, as you can see, the barbarians still took the bait. Distance horns capture your attention, and in the distance a long line of troops carrying imperial banners begins to move into position on the far side of the northerners. And we've got them trapped, General cheers, raising his fist. We'll smash them between our army and the city walls. He excitedly hurries away, rapidly barking orders to his men. Man the catapults, ready the archers. Captain Albus signals his men to take you away. General will decide what to do with you after we annihilated barbarians. So yeah, we fight Captain. Is that Albus we're fighting? Ah, that's sad times. I like Albus. Not really. So yeah, we're just fighting Empire. You don't fight Northerners this time. We fought them last time as well. Yeah, Captain Albus. The Empire is filled with those who will follow any order without question. Albus would arrest his own mother if a general told him to. Captains, wear armor. That dull standard attacks. Use bash to break the armor. So we have a good bunch of armor on this.
They kill their own, and they expect us to stand aside. Never.
Right, that one. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. Let's kill this guy first. Because I kind of want to. What? I want to use these. I want to use these Phalanx guys to. No. Why is he attacking that one? It's just like the other guy I didn't want to hit. That takes care of that one. Yeah, I want to break some shields, that's why. So I'm just gonna run around kicking these guys. Hello, have a food. Oops. I don't want to kill that guy. I want to kill him with breaking his armor. So that's why I didn't execute there. There you go. Because these guys are okay for this. So, beat this one. Took like years, but we done it. So nice. I think this isn't even the longest one. We're getting way longer ones later. Anyway, you find yourself momentarily free from Imperial attention as you battle with the battle with the Northerners escalates. So you and Kolbjorn discreetly slink down to the streets and lose yourself among the crowds. The clash with the Northerners continues for day and night, but finally the city gates are opened and dawn's light reveals the barbarian war to be no more. So, there we go. You got the silver token.
They will laud you as a great defender if they mention you at all. The histories of ones like us are often obscured.
Alright, for Define the Fury of the Northerners, we get Wandering Tracker, Empire Fort, the far north, and In by the Sea. So yeah, we have one on fire. We have a Crimson card to add to our deck. That's not great. For Define the Fury of the Northerners, we get the Holy Mace, Village's Pride, and Champion's Mail. Holy Mace is, I believe, the one for the Priestess. Anyway, Golden Token for saving every village. We get Saint Talas Day, which is great. That's actually a really good one. And we got a few tokens. Exploring the Abandoned Fort, we get the Gambler's Hood. Oh yeah, right, this one's and we finally demonstrating on my leather armor, we get a fitted leather armor, which is just the same thing with 10 armor, I think. For saving Yvonne from her fate as a baby, we get a Waterfall of Youth, and the Old Maiden gets a token. So yeah, that's the thing. Guess what? You need to put in one in the deck to unlock the other. That's right. For convincing Clanaibride to give Kolbjorn another chance, have another Brimstone card, which is really shit. Anyway, all first trial. So yeah, on the whole we unlocked some stuff, but we got lucky on unlucky on others, like the freaking Deadly Forest one. We really need to get out of the way soon. So what's up next? Chariot again. We're gonna play these few we filled again. If we die on any of these, we'll just skip them. And then this, and this are the next 3 we can do. So the Wheel, Death and Temperance are the next 3 once we have started back from here. So yeah, we'll go into Temperance now. That is what I'm saying. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with me for this long episode, and I hope to see you next time. So, bye bye.